Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We've got a lot of different places to go here. All over Zul'Drak. There's problems here. Clearly. Stuck in a tent? Shame. Alright. Here we are. We're gonna go to Ebon's Watch, Thrymm's End, all their places. There's all these places that we just got unlocked on the map without ever technically going there. I guess we technically went there. Just flying-ish. So, let's start with what we have right here. Heading back to Ebon Watch. Because we have a quest to turn in there. Try to get this list down a little bit. And continue on with what we were doing. That's the dream, at least. Through the spiky tree. Ice-touched Earth Ragers. They're just kind of all around the camp here. We're not really doing anything about them. Guess it's fine.
Speak your peace.
We infiltrated Voltaris.
We are done.
That's good.
Here.
Well now, I must admit I'm more than a little surprised to see you, Erickson. Tell me what you've learned. I've learned that these are some sandals with magic. Some leather wrists. Mail hands, not too bad. Magical cape. And an offhand fist weapon with 41 stamina. And it's not a subtle fist weapon. Don't really need an offhand for our tanking setup, so we need to be aware of that. If it was main hand, that'd be a lot of stamina, but also our main weapon here is also still more damage. Also this one too. We compare this to this one? 28 stamina, 39 stamina, yeah, whatever. We'll take the most expensive thing, which is definitely the subtle fist, so there you go.
There's work to be done.
So far, so bad. Great quest. Great quest name. Everything you've reported is consistent with what we know. Learning of Drakuru and earning his trust will lay the groundwork for your future missions. Return to him and do as he says. Do whatever you must to appear sincere, Erickson. A great deal is riding upon your performance. This time I'm adding an additional assignment. While you're in the field, pour this additive into their blight cauldrons. Should neutralize the scourging agent and render the batch useless. Alright.
Ashes to ashes.
Diluting agent. Very good. Okay. So you need to find some scourge cauldrons while we're over there. But first, we get to go to Thrymm's End here. So we have a few quests in this area. Oh, there's an order on here. It's down here, isn't it? Worth it. Just in the corner. Brilliant. I'll take it. In a literal sense, I'm taking it. Very good. All right, we're looking for broken pieces of machinery. Like this piece of scrap metal here. Click. We got some guys here. Being rude. There's a piece of scrap metal. Alright. In general, looking for scrap metal. Suppose we could fly around maybe slightly faster. Here's a whole camp here. Here's Burr. Found Burr. He is dead. On a table here. Not ideal. We need to still find two more guys out here, though. Gurk and Dargath. While we're also picking up all these bits of scrap metal. It's like a decent chunk. Like there might be a guy over on that side. Let's pick up these scrap metal, then we can head over there. What have we got? Or an ore. That's good too. I can work with that. So far it has felt like there has been less competition for ores out here in Zoldrak. There is quests out here. Gurk is over there, apparently. And also... oh, he's alive. He's in a weird vat, though. That's concerning. Light won't grant me vengeance. They killed my brother. Gurk fights back tears. Slaughtered him like he was some sort of animal. Then they got him laid out on one of their tables on the other side of the camp, ready for their grisly experiments. Dargath's dead too. The paladin made a heroic stand at the ruins to the northeast, but the leader of the Vargal, Algar, was too strong. I'm all that's left. I'll be dead soon. I'm turning. The light won't grant me vengeance. Maybe you will, warrior. Kill them all. Kill 15 Vargal. It also gave us information about Dargath. He is northeast. I can get in on that. There's a Vargal to be slain. And now Geimer has quest for us. By freedom comes vengeance and storm. Great storm approaches. You're not like the others, little one. You do not reek of the ancient death. Perhaps you can be trusted. I am Geimer. Get out of here. Rude. King of the Storm Giants. I was lured here by my brother, Thaise, now an undead servant of Lich King. By the time I realized that his cry for help was a trap, it was too late. Now a prisoner of the Scourge, I fear that soon I will suffer the same fate as many of the other Storm Giants. Find a way to release me from this cage, and I will aid you to the best of my ability. Find a way to release him. So with Engineer Reed at the Crusader Forward Camp. Crap. And we still need a few more scrap metal. Slay more of these guys. All good stuff. Okay, scrap metal. I can be there in time anyway. That's a big chunk of scrap metal to pick up. My goodness. We fit a lot of things in our pockets. So that checks out. How'd you get out of here? The Lighthound guy. Rude. One more scrap metal. Here's a dead Vrykul. Okay. It's a system. There's a scrap. There's another scrap. Just yoink this. Take care of this hound here. And we need to go, they said northeast. Oh, northeast from there. This is more northwest. That's okay. He was there. More towards these ruins, I suppose. So we can find Captain Guy here somewhere. Other ruins. This is Dargath's demise. So, I guess finding Dargath here would check a lot of boxes. Him up here. Crusader Dargath. There he is. Hey. He's kind of chilling. Possibly dead. Dead and magic. It's kind of floating there. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Eh. It's okay. There's some cobalt. And we just need to kill some more Vargol guys here. We can do that. Feed you to the dogs, huh? Appreciate it if you didn't. All damage taken increased by 100. Well, that's not ideal. Crap. This'll work. There's a banshee here too. Alright. That's 12. Getting there. Sniveling pig, he says. Rude. Got some Deathwalkers. Always a good time for everyone involved. Gloved Talons of the Beast. All sorts of fancy stuff. Always a good time. Storm Giant still stuck in here. How we doing? Got some pants. I'm gonna turn to the quest here. Girk is dying. They say these Vargol are the ones that weren't found worthy by the Lich King. Can you imagine it? Just think how powerful the worthy must be. Say a prayer for you in the hereafter, hero. May you never have to face them in number. Oh, we're definitely going to. But thanks. And we're just going to let him chill out there for a little bit, I guess. Probably fine. I'm sure whatever's in here is just fantastic. Alright. Not so bad. Is this a Blighted Cauldron? Cauldron's not worthy?
I need a target.
No, not this one. That's alright. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Don't appreciate that. Okay. Return to the Frigid Beast Breach. Return to the forward camp. Let's get to the forward camp. Since we learned of the fate of everyone else that was here. The Dead Fields. Great spot to be. Love to see it. Here we are. A ghost chain attacking us? I'll throw my weapon at it. Need something out of nothing. I really don't know if this plan will work, Air Garrison. Just bring me the scrap metal and I'll see what I can do. Scourge, scrap metal. There you go. What is this junk? Ah, damn it all. It's useless. Scourge metal isn't going to do the trick. What are we going to do? And the Great Storm approaches. A Storm Giant? I don't know about this there, Garrison. That sounds risky. On the other hand, I don't think we have too many other options. If I do this, you'll have to promise me that you will get your giant friend to help us deal with Navarius and his cronies. Yep. Gymer's salvation. Now you said that he's locked up in a 100-foot tall cage, eh? If my calculations are correct, should be able to at least weaken the hinges on the cage, giving the giant enough leeway to break out. If this is going to work, I'm going to need some plasticizers and stabilizers. Banshee Essence should do nicely for the plasticizer. You get that from the Banshees in the Dead Fields, northeast of us. Stabilizer can be found on the Earth Ragers to the southwest near Ebon Watch. Get a move on. Perfect. We can do that. That's what friends are for. They're dead. It was a great sacrifice that those three made. It won't soon be forgotten. Their passing will not be in vain. We will be victorious. Spell power gloves, spell power hood, magical legs, and a trinket. On equip, your melee and ranged attacks have a chance to chastise your enemy, dealing 1,000 to 1536 holy damage. Doesn't even have a on-use effect, it doesn't look like. That's just a flat trinket kind of deal. A chance is really a questionable bit of information here. Would I rather have a chance to do 1,000 to 1,500 damage, or keep my current things, which improve haste rating all the time, improve attack rating all the time, and then on use increase attack power and haste rating? That's just straight up damage. Without knowing what the chance is, I'm more interested in the blue trinkets that we have. So let's just get the pants. That'll be fine. So we got some banshees and other guys to go deal with. Can't exactly attack them in the sky. Flying mounted combat. Would that be something? This could be slightly awkward. They seem fairly spread out.
Not ready yet.
And then we only have that. If we want to bring more of these banshees down, we're going to need to use the shoot. They're fairly spread out here too, which is pretty awkward. On a plus side, we get some bows experience. We got that going for us, I suppose. We need some Banshee Essence. There's one. They don't make this easy, do they? This like, technically counts as a Drakari there, too. Since we got one of the offering bits. Okay. I have very good luck on the drops here so far. There's one. Okay. So basically, we are running around to these guys. And we can't charge to nearby when they're still in the air. So that's not going to work. Can do that, though. Okay. Yeah, we really do not have a huge quantity of range attack options here. That's alright. We can charge at this guy at least. Well, I guess a little bit of progress here. There's be a decent chunk of banshees out in this area too. This fancy axe. Alright. There's Banshee. Very good. Alright. Plenty of banshees out. Out and about. Oh, Tooth of Spirit. Spirit stuff. Okay. There's another one. Very good. Does work out pretty well. Having the throw weapon. I guess it's less good when we don't want to get a bunch of threat. Since it says it is a high threat kind of ability. But typically if we're in a doing DPS roll in dungeon kind of scenario, it's not really our job to try to pull anything. So not a huge problem either way. Another one. We got some honey mint tea. Amazing. Love to see it. And any more banshees? If that was banshees, well, there's kind of one over there. There's some. This one. That takes care of that. Assuming things are working out. Alright. And then we need the other bits from the area near Iban Watch. Over there. I figure exactly where these cauldrons are. Author Reliquary of Pain. Okay. I think that's the one. That's the other one, right? This is the one of Agony. Yeah. Totally a different thing. When you name every single place after this kind of shenanigans, you really stop being able to distinguish them all. It's all more of the same. Oh, we can mine these guys. Got some earth. So soft it crumbles in your hands. That is the quest item that we needed for that. Yep. And of course we are going to mine all these. Get some more of these fragments, make some more money and all that. Speaking of which, there's one over here. Is it necessary? Obviously not. Doing it anyway. 22 silver is not bad, honestly. Maybe get some other rocky supplies. I guess those ones were more of just the drops. That's okay too. It shimmers when it's only just mining. That's okay. We have goals that require as much gold as we can get here. This is fine. There's another earth. Beautiful. There's gotta be minimum distance where it's best to fly. Or mount in any rate. There's another earth. It really is that easy. There's a lot of these guys. That's good. Also, they're not flying, so it makes it easier than dealing with them flying guys. Do. I do enjoy the mining. It's always a good time. Yeah, there we go. It's really getting out of hand here, honestly. What with how drop rates are here? Yeah, we already have that. This is gonna be one of those situations where we have a whole bunch of the quest item duplicates, and then switch to group once we're done. That works. Or maybe it doesn't. Also possible. That's some magical doodads. Always good. Another guy. Easy enough. We could sell some stuff here at Ebon Watch. Since we have all this items in the inventory. Gray, gray, gray. Soulbound, offhand fist weapon. Soulbound, spell helmet. These are just... I guess these are technically used for a quest, but they're only for that, so we can get rid of those. Gray. Let's do that. Gray. Don't really need this T or these or these. There you go. That's a little space. Making a little progress here. Alright. Where are you flying around to? Still looking for more of those guys? Wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, you mind this? Yay. Alright. Well, what's the plan here? Flying around? Having a good time? There's a withered troll. That's not quite what we're looking for. Probably still missing some drops. Would not be surprised in the slightest. Totally out of elementals. Seems so. He's probably only gotten like one of these. How many drops? What are we looking at? 2? Maybe 3? 5 out of 6. That just makes it even more annoying, doesn't it? Just missing one. Just missing one. Well. Doesn't look like there's any more rock guys over in this section, so. There's a rock guy. And nothing. Alright. So they should be respawning then. That's good. We got some fancy pants of spell power. Not exactly what we're looking for. Why drop again? Truly it is shenanigans out here. One thing that would really help with the inventory space here would be getting rid of all these supply boxes. Hey, you did it. You would think the drop rates would even out. Never happens though. Really doesn't. Alright. Seems to head to the forward camp here. We also need to return to Frigid Breach at some point for that quest. We need to go to the altar of... That's up there. Just cross through the dead fields. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's delightful. Whoop. Without the pesticides and stabilizers, I'll never be able to make the explosives needed to break your friend out of jail. Thankfully, we weren't in short supply of explosives. Where the jumbo C4ium charge should be no problem with the materials you brought me. Our only hope. What I'm about to give you is called C4ium. It is a highly volatile explosive with some unique properties. Due to its malleable nature, you'll be able to fill in the hinges and cracks on the cage for maximum damage. Turn your friend to use the jumbo C4ium charge to set him free. Let's hope he honors the bargain. He's our only hope. Alright. Size extra, extra, extra large. That's what we need for blowing up this giant cage. Requires, yep, here's the requires jumbo C4ium charge here. Hopefully we can blow this up without blowing him up. That'd be unfortunate. Blowing up. Scourge and clothes are blown up. Wretched beasts. Alright, there you go. Free. Soon feel the wrath of the Storm King. Need to be closer. Not close enough. Try this thing. There we go. Freedom! Don't be afraid, little one. Yamir is an honorable giant. Like you and your people, I too wish to see the Scourge driven away from this land and the Lich King destroyed. Help you, as promised, to the best of my abilities. Storm King's vengeance. People have been decimated by the Lich King. Scourge now use the corpses of storm giants to create mindless flesh giants, or worse, stitched together aberrations like Thrime. I'll stop at nothing to see them all driven from this world. We'll work together to destroy the Scourge that threatens Zoldrak. Kill them all, Nefarious, Algar, and Thrime. When you're ready, let me know. We'll begin our destructive journey. While riding, destroy 100 Scourge, kill Algar, Thrime, and Nefarious. Sounds like a plan to me. What do I need to do? For a giant, we'll figure it out. Let's go. To the northeast, the dead fields. Hammer smash. Let's say awkward angle here. Hammer smash. We got smash. Smash with fist kind of deal. Knocking enemies back. Grab a value, then use a living weapon. And replenish his health and energy. Let's grab a guy. We're gonna smash him through with another dude. Throw the vehicle they're holding will explode on impact. Amazing. Just smash the ground here.
Can't do that yet.
Knock back.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Bonk this guy. Definitely feels like a slightly awkward camera angle here. Let's see if I can grab another guy here.
I can't do that yet.
We might be holding someone. It's hard to say.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Bonk. And we can grab storm clouds to heal here. That's good. Doesn't feel like it's quite the right camera angle. My main concern here. Like, see, we're way up here. I guess it's probably because we were flying when we got in to the giant mountain here. That's probably what happened. Well, we still seem to be able to attack things, so it's probably fine. Yeah, a lot of guys over here. Just gonna whack them. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, let's go deal with the big guys. Yeah, it definitely does make it difficult to see what we're doing from up here. That's okay. That's fine. Up to 38 guys slain. These Scourge count as Scourge. 30 energy for that. 50. Grab a guy. This other guy's at the dead fields. Get out of here. Let's see if we can find the big guy. Let's do it. Grab a guy to use as a living weapon. Somehow it's still up. Maybe around here somewhere. Got a whole thing going on over there. Climb up this staircase. This is more where this is. I think it's really here. There's Perseverus. Smash, smashy. Thrive, avenge me. We squished him very effectively. Oh, you freed him, did you? No matter. His death and reconstruction will only be slightly delayed. No. Alright. Oh, here's Thrive. He got a lot of health. He's bigger than we are. My goodness. Pick up a guy to use a weapon here. I don't know if having a guy as a weapon actually helps. Waiting for energy recharge is also kind of annoying. We can also throw. Let's do that. Pick up a guy. Throw him. Just keep on slamming here. Pick the guy. Throw the guy. We're like bringing in a whole pile of guys here. Oh man. It's time for slapping. My goodness. He's a Stormcloud badly. Yeah, I'd say so. Let's go grab a Stormcloud here. Can manage to step in here. Yeah, that healed us. If I had a Stormcloud, where would I be? Oh, it's so hard to see things. Yeah, we're doing okay. Look at just the absolute chaos going on down here. We still need to get rid of Algar, apparently. And this guy's all exploded. I guess that's the pick up and explode weapon. Cool. Algar the Chosen. We're around here somewhere. I think there's like a... The Chosen is a directly of Pain to the northeast.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, where are you at? Guy we're looking for. There he is. Smash the dragon! Smash and smash. I have something we can throw. I guess Algar might be the guy on the dragon, actually. That's good, too. Explosion, very fun. And he's down. So I think we've completed that. Wow. This is this place we need to be for that other quest. Let's get out of this situation here, perhaps. There's a lot of guys running around. Back to the forward camp.
That ability isn't ready.
Ah. Let's grab that and heal. It's always good. I got attacked by everything. This is wild. There's some wild stuff out here. Look at all these numbers. Look at the numbers. The absolute quantity of numbers here. Pick up a guy. Use an explosion. Oh my goodness. Ah! What's this symbol? In a different phase. I guess because we're still on this guy. Can we get off without dying immediately? Let's try to get slightly further away from all these guys. We can try. Leave the vehicle. Alright. Well, that was pretty wild. I'd say we succeeded. And making absolute mess of here. Oh boy. Unbelievable. This will be a story for the ages, Eric Erickson. One man rode upon the head of the king of storm giants and decimated an entire scourge army. And I was there to see it all happen. Very cool. Alright. Got some interesting stuff here. Magical hands. Leather helmet. Some good stuff. Male wrist with some intellect. Intellect shoulders. And strength, stamina, defense, expertise, plate body. That's pretty good. How's that compare to the... I think we already have. It's slightly less armor, slightly less strength, slightly less stamina, slightly less defense, and a little bit more expertise, but not quite as good. Let's see what the most expensive thing in here is. It's the plate. No surprise there. And 37 gold for that one. Not bad at all. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And that was at the Reliquary of Pain. Alright. Head back over that way. We need to talk to Drakuru again, but also get the Blight Cauldrons diluted. So, we can do that. We're gonna get attacked by a Banshee. That's also an option. Always an option to get attacked by a Banshee. Obviously. Should be these cauldrons over here. That looks right. Diluted. Get attacked by everything. I guess we could technically get into the disguise here. That's probably slower, though. Let's just get over to the other cauldrons here. Here is another one. Cauldron. Beautiful. Wait for it. Oh, it's the guard guy showing up. Rude. And one more cauldron there. That takes care of that. Now we need to do another thing for Drakuru. We're gonna need to be disguised here again. Technically we could have flown up there and then got disguised, because my goodness is this slower. Also the disguise is still unstable, so we need to be aware of that. Let's get back up here. They're clearly not paying any attention whatsoever to us not being in Scourge form here, messing with stuff downstairs.
You come get the
Rolls downhill. If you're ever going to be worthy of the Lich King's gifts, you must learn to be a great leader, one who be commanded in respect. Got a task? That gonna refine your commanding skills, man. Summon my minions. Some of my minions be trained to harvest blight crystals from the land below, but they be lazy and slow. You're gonna be in charge of them, man. Take this scepter and teach them how to get the job done. When they be under your control, make them harvest them crystals. Wants you to use the Scepter of Suggestion on the Blight Geists in order them to harvest blight crystals.
peace.
Alright. Scepter. We're so slow. Probably can't get out of our disguise for this part. There's a Blightgeist. So, Blightgeist. Oh, our disguise is failing. That's not ideal. Since we currently have this Blightgeist with us. Not ideal. And he's disappeared from existence. So, that's good. Geist.
I'm out of range.
Let's keep trying this here.
I need to get closer.
It's got a range of, I don't know, something. Alright. So, harvest the crystal. Here it is. It's a pet bar. Harvest blight crystal. Nice. Harvest blight crystal. I think he's just leaving. I guess they're harvesting the blight crystals and then bringing them back. That makes sense.
And trade.
Blight Geist to the blight crystal. Be aware of the blight guard, since they stop us from doing stuff here. There we go.
Shiny.
And control you. Harvest crystal. Perfect. Now he's heading up. Might need to wait until they get up there before we take control of another one. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of the guard guys here. Which is not ideal. Oh, we found all the guards. Good for us. That wasn't even our disguise failing. That was just us failing. Okay. Just need a few more of the crystals here. And then we should be good. Harvest crystal. Right there. You got this. Alright. He will harvest the crystal and bring it up in here. And we should be good. Perfect. Back up. And turn the quest in.
What you want? Spirit.
You got my underlings whipped into shape, Eric Exon? Yes, indeed. The crystals be piling up like never before. You keep up the good work, Eric Erickson. I got more tasks for you real soon.
Stay away from them.
And then, this is definitely a way this works. We do a thing for him, and then we disappear for a while. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, we gotta go in here. Defend Verdu.
Make it quick.
So far, so bad.
Tomorrow.
Nice
is
work,
another
Eric Harrison.
day.
Diluting those cauldrons will not only save lives, slow down the growth of the Scourge in this region. Now come, tell me what you've learned of Draku's strategy in Zoldrak. Spell power, leather, spell power and intellect, shield with 4833. It's really bad. Most expensive thing is the shield.
We will have our revenge.
Hazardous materials. Blight crystals. What could this scumbag Draku be up to? Clearly he's working on something significant. Continue to do his bidding. Perhaps once he's more familiar with you, he'll reveal his plans. In the meantime, we need to have a look at these crystals. While you're in Voltaris, try and get some samples. Of course he's leaving. Always works this way, doesn't it? My goodness. Do we have a horn or something? Yeah, we have Svan's horn. There it is. That makes more sense.
You need something?
There's some samples of the harvested crystals when no one's looking. Handle those crystals can trigger your disguise to fail. Well, that's great. Steal the crystals.
Suffer well.
Yeah, we do have the horn here. That makes sense. Alright. Let's go. Head back in here then. back to him again. We're just constantly leaving and doing shady stuff right underneath his nose. Not the most observant, is he?
Spirits.
Ignorance. Just be intolerable, man. My entire batch of blight be useless. That mongrel Zarmak, he be responsible for watching over the blight. He failed me, man. This be a good lesson for you, Eric Erickson. Failure be like a disease that spreads. You gotta catch it and kill it early before it be killing you. Take this scepter and make my scourge trolls stronger. Use them to kill Darmok. Be lurking down below just to the south. Let that be an example to all, man. Don't be failing, Drakuru.
Stay away from them.
We also need to find samples of things. See if we can find those up here somewhere. We need samples of the crystals. If I was piles of crystals, I'd be over here in the piles of crystals chests. Perfect. Open. Like crystal. Of course, it's only one. This could be concerning. Hopefully the respawn on this is acceptable. Here's another one. All the chieftains are still in here. Chilling. Here's another box right here. Perfect. So slow. We're so slow. There's another box. Scourge the Sky is failing. Not ideal. I'm gonna go hide over here on the side. And apparently that will happen more with the crystals, which is obviously not great. Maybe we could have picked up the crystals later. We weren't doing things here. Hey, look. Guard drop. Yoink. We're back in here. It's only 4 of the crystals. Guess we can go do his task and then come back for the last one. That'll be fine. Need to head slightly to the south. And deal with that guy with the scepter. Search to get under control. Need to find trolls or something. There's Dramuk. That's the direction that we need to go. There's a servant troll. Perfect. Control for 3 minutes. Dramuk about to die, man. Oh, he's pretty strong. Go for it. I believe in you. Go get him. Attack! Enrage. And it's dead. Or maybe he's dead. Let me go see if we can find another troll here. Or maybe we cast him aside. That's also possible. Yep. Like nice. Or disguise failed. That probably didn't help. How's the fight going over here? We just dealing with this? That works too. Technically, we didn't really need the trolls then, I guess. That's fine. I mean, we got a troll with the thing, and then we killed the guy. There's doesn't need to be. Don't need to worry about the steps in between there. A troll was captured with the scepter. The big guy's dead. I don't know what more you want from me here. Totally counts. Alright. Turn this in.
How you doing, man?
Has Darmok paid for his failure? Yeah. You done good, Eric Exon. You've been learning faster than I had hoped. Go now, get some rest. Soon I'll be giving you an even greater test.
Be seeing.
I question if Scourge even need rest, but what do I know? What I do know is I need one more Blight Crystal. Let's see if we can get that here. There's one. Yoink. Perfect. Can we call him in here? Needs to be in the Relinquent of Pain. Fair enough. He wouldn't have come up here anyways, so. Nice thing he realizes that we're here.
Press on.
That's just materials.
Ashes. to
Welcome back, Eric
ashes.
Erickson. Were you able to steal any samples of the crystals? Yep.
There's work to be done.
Fascinating. Look into the properties of these crystals right away. Now tell me, Eric Erickson, what is the latest with this Drakuru fellow?
We are
Sabotage. Working to discover the purpose of these crystals, we need you back in Lateris doing Drakuru's bidding. Every task you perform successfully gets you closer to him and brings us that much nearer to knowing his mind. While you're there, I have another mission for you. Drakuru's Scourge wagons pose a significant threat. We need them destroyed. Enter the wagons and activate these charges. Once they're set, get clear. Explosive will expose you if you're too close. Excellent.
suffer well.
Alright. So let us blow some stuff up then. That's a Scourge wagon right there. Explosive. Placing the charges. That counted for 2 wagons destroyed. Explosives. Wild. Very, very inconsistent. Let's see what happens when it actually explodes here. Placed it all the way inside there. Brilliant. There we go. Yes, we totally destroyed 5 of those. Don't worry about it. Pass his test and learn his secret. Ooh, fascinating. Is Drakuru's secret that... Is his secret that we were the ones that helped him gain all this power? Because that's exactly what we did. What is his next task?
What's be on your mind?
Fuel for the fire.
Spirits.
It's time we start our march to Gundrak, man. It'd be time for me to turn you loose on them trolls. They breached our wall and put a whole army just north of us. Ahaha. They'd be fuel for the fire, man. We're gonna take the chieftains and kill the rest. It'll all be part of my master plan. Take the scepter, go command my abominations, bring them to the Drakari army and kill them all. When the chieftains come, my pet Shalewing gonna snatch them up and bring them here to me. So you use the scepter of command on blurred abominations, use their abilities at the Frigid Breach to kill 60 Drakari Skull Crushers and lure out 3 Drakari chieftains. With Pure, we've got enough Skull Crushers.
Beast.
Alright. They really have a lot of scepters. Very, very specific what all these scepters do. Very good. Alright. We need to get a direction here. Let's go for it. To the... Where's an abomination? And I think that is where we need to be. Okay. Disguise time. Abomination time. It's a blood abomination under your control for 3 minutes. Right. And there is a little section up here. Let's close this so we can actually see their abilities. We got attack, stay, flatulate, burst the scene, cause them to explode. Okay. Aggressive. The aggressive mode. Attack. Jikari is going to inflict damage on enemies. Let's not have them explode. That would be particularly helpful. Oh. We got too close to combat there. And now we are destroying our own abomination. Fantastic. Not exactly what we were going for. Do we have any actual abilities here? 'Cause that's just a pet bar. Attack! I guess they explode. Oh my goodness. I mean, does this count? It does not. So we can group them all together and make them explode. That's one way to do things. Probably more effective than just trying to attack. Let's go for that idea. Oh, he's gathering all the trolls up together. My goodness. Alright, let's do something like that. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Just need to keep attacking guys until he's getting low on health, basically. Oh, come over here. I just died instead. Did not make me explode fast enough. Awkward. Other abilities here. Okay. Scepter. Close that so we can actually use the thing. There is knockdown, and there's explode. Okay. Attack him. I mean, just go aggressive. Just attack everything. Okay. Attack that one. Attack that one. There's not really any more over here, so that works. Everything's respawning now, so we get larger groups together here. We called in one of those guys to get that. Perfect. Scepter of Command. Get another one of you. And start going around collecting more guys to explode. Please attack. There's a few out here still. You. Not a huge lot of these guys. Oh man, they all got aggressive on me, huh? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Seems like it lost aggro for some reason. Weird. How are we doing? Only 29. Oh, this is not the fastest process here. That's okay. Control. We got one chieftain so far. Alright, let's try gathering a good number of them up this time. $6,000, 3,000. There we go. Not bad. Start with the altar over there. That's another option for grabbing more guys. Okay. Scepter. Explode. Oh my goodness. No, just aggressive on me. Damn. It's a little bit awkward. We can manage. He's already under attack. Just make him explode there. It also blew me up, so that's something to be aware of. The pet bar being behind the inventory is obviously not ideal by any means. We can make it work though. Alright. Grab more trolls. Let's aggro all these. There we go. That's a good number. Ah, we've lured out a chieftain. Come to avenge my brothers. Nope. Shellwing grabs you instead. Good attempt. Good attempt, chieftain guy. You will go join the other piles and piles of chieftains. We got a lot of those back up there. My goodness. Control again. Attack some stuff. Just need a few more. And then we'll be good to go. Go, Abomination, go. We can get enough here. That's 60. And we lured the chieftain. Are you gonna die? Nope. I think we will be just fine here. In fact. Very good. So now, we should be able to learn the secret. So that's exciting. The secret is, they're doing Scourge things for the Lich King. Shocking, I know. get back up in here. Teleport.
Greetings,
Go for the fire. Smash the trolls there, Erickson? Yep. We done it, man. I got the chieftains all caged up. You led my abominations to victory over their armies. It'd be time to celebrate, man.
Stay away.
Disclosure. You're doing well, Eric Erickson. You be proven that I got an eye for talent. Now you see why the Lich King gave me his blessing. The time has come for me to reveal my master plan to you, man. Now you be seeing how we gonna sweep through the swarms of Jakari trolls to take our rightful place in the great palace of Gundrak. Take this scepter, man, a token of my trust in ya. With it, you'll be able to access my upper chamber and witness for yourself our secret weapons. Take the teleporter to the upper chamber.
Be seen.
Ooh, secret weapons. Neat. And another scepter. Ah, it's the upper chamber there. There we go. What do we got? It's a musty coffin. Inside we have Mel Mortis. Ah, there you are. The master told us you'd be arriving soon. Please tell me, Eric Erickson. There's much for you to see. We're getting a tour by a skeleton. Yay! We have fun here. Since his arrival from Draktheron, the master has spoken of the time you would be joining him here. Double! We're getting a double tour. Amazing. Ooh, there's some cool stuff. We got Blight Blood Trolls. Things I show you now must never be spoken of outside Voltaris. The world shall soon come to know our secret. The world will come to know our secret soon enough. Blight Blood Trolls down there. That's a secret. Turning the chieftains into those. Got a magical crystal circle. Here's all the crystals here. Here's our store of Blight Crystal, without which our project would be impossible. Yeah, they definitely have a good supply of those still. I understand you are to thank for the bulk of our supply. We also stole 5 of them, though. So, we're not just making things worse all the time. In our eternal incompetence. Alright, we're going down to the Blight Blood Trolls. Okay. We're learning the secret. See if I've got something more impressive than just some trolls here. Trolls are among those exposed on the battlefield. Masterfully done indeed. We feel it best to position them here, where they might come to terms with their impending fate. This is your fate. This is their destiny. The blight slowly seeps into their bodies, gradually preparing them for their conversion. This special preparation grants them unique powers, far greater than they would otherwise know. Soon the Master will grant them the dark gift, making them fit to serve the Lich King for eternity. Oh boy. Stay for as long as you like, Eric Erickson. Glory in the fruits of your labor. So it has been invaluable fulfilling the Master's plan. May you forever grow in power. Farewell. Alright. So everything we've done has given them ultra-powerful weapons. Very good. Fantastic. Ideal. This is what we get for going along with his plans. I mean, I guess they were slowly working towards it even without our help, but still, obviously problematic. If captured, what would you have me do? With the chieftains out of the way, propose to make our assault soon.
Spirits be with
So there you have it, man. You're making the ultimate Scourge army to serve the Lich King. You're gonna be most pleased. Keep the scepter, Eric Erickson. You're gonna be needing it to command my army in battle soon.
Stay away from
Alright. Very good. Problematic. This is a problem. We should go report that this is the thing that's happening. Obviously not ideal. Hey.
I will listen. For now.
Sabotage.
Tomorrow.
Excellent.
is another
Your undercover work has truly paid off, Eric Erickson. Let's have a look at that scepter. Here are some trinkets. Intellect and spell power? No. Leather armor. Intellect. Plate waist. Strength, stamina, crit. 30 stamina on a waist. How's that looking? Not very good at all. It's like the most expensive one.
We will have our
Betrayal. Time has come to end this charade. Eric Erickson. As valuable as your information has been, let's bring Dakuru down and bring his project to an end before his freaks are unleashed. Modify your scepter for the job. If time is right, you'll be able to use it on Drakuru's Blight Bloods and turn them.
It's not ready yet.
Come back!
Yes.
And turn them against him. It's your only hope of defeating him. Fight well. Once you defeat Drakuru, you will lose your Insurance Choker. If you lose it, go get another. And you'll be rewarded with these.
Tomorrow is another day.
Okay. So. That whole capturing the trolls took longer than expected. So. We will use our new scepter, again, all these scepters, to go control the Blightblood trolls and defeat Drakuru. And make good on all the problems that we have made. Fix what we have done here. Next time. Goodbye.